Throughout the week, we've been airing segments from Tony Harris's visit with a group of Atlanta area high school students. They've been talking about some of the different issues facing your generation, including the economy and how it might affect decisions about the future. Well, Harris is headed back to class. This time, he's getting the students' opinions on terrorism and war. Do you believe?
I think we're being a little bit hypocritical.
There are people in the army that
I'm curious to your thoughts on war and peace. We've got our nation now fighting two wars.
When I think of Afghanistan, the war in Afghanistan, I think of bold people that had the audacity to steal our airplanes, threaten lives of Americans, run them into American assets, and cause chaos across the American country. And once you do that, you deserve what's coming to you.
However, trying to say that it's necessary to go bomb another country just because they, quote-unquote, messed with us, that, to me, that doesn't just give you automatic justification to do whatever you want to another country. Like, violence, point blank, is wrong.
How many in the room believe it was appropriate for the United States to respond in Afghanistan after 9/11? Tell me why.
The government does have a fundamental responsibility to protect its citizens, and the point at which people in other countries have caused the death of American citizens, we need to act, and we need to ensure that that does not happen again.
I think we're being a little bit hypocritical. I support the, invading Afghanistan, and I support our troops, and I think it's absolutely wrong when Americans were killed, but we have supported 14 coups in other countries in the past 100 years. We have killed, I think in August, we killed 60 civilians, 30 of which were children, something like that in Afghanistan. And so we kill people, too.
Us killing other people won't justify anything. I think that we did that out of anger. I don't think that us going over there was appropriate. I think that us doing that only caused more problems in the United States and endangered our lives even more because we don't even know what we're going over there doing.
What are your expectations for the Obama administration?
One of the things that he's promised to do is ramp up our force levels in Afghanistan. And the question, the ultimate question that I have with that is, how realistic is it? Do we expect to do in Afghanistan with 60,000 soldiers, 30,000 of whom can't even fight, with utmost humanitarian concern, what the Russians couldn't do, with 115,000 soldiers and the utmost barbarity and brutality? I don't see the realistic possibility here.
It seems to me like our politicians are afraid to talk to these people. They want to indirectly talk to them, whereas it takes getting on a plane, going to their country, and sitting in their houses and in their government and talking to them.
I understand diplomacy, but sometimes you can't sit down with bin Ladens. You can't sit down with Vladimir Putin because those people such that you did not go there. People such that you cannot sit down with.
I'm distancing myself from the position of a nuclear war with Russia. I am not in favor of this.
All right, we'll take this and we'll take this one offline. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Wow. Come on, friend.
Some strong opinions there. Well, CNNStudentNews.com is your one-stop spot for everything related to our show. Transcripts, free curriculum materials, maps, blogs, even the show itself. Make sure to check us out every time you log on. And finally today, a presidential double dose before